What's up, fam? This is your girl Amanda, and I'm coming back to y'all with yet another video. And as y'all saw by the title, I will be reacting to my very first ever YouTube video that I posted, y'all. So I've been on YouTube for 3 years now. It will be for this year in September. And so, y'all, when I first posted my video, I didn't know anything about editing. I didn't know anything about tags. I didn't know anything, okay? When I first started YouTube, I actually was recording on my Galaxy, I think at the time, Galaxy S5. It could have been another phone that I had. Honey, I can't remember. That was the last phone I remember, okay? And it could have been something else. I can't remember, y'all. But anyway, I was recording on my phone. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to do anything. Like I said, I didn't know how to do the tags. Nothing, y'all. Video was ratchet. I was stumbling over my words. I kept on saying a lot. And yeah, it was tragic. I'm not going to lie. Because when I first started my channel, it was Flawless Beauty by Amanda. And I was doing like makeup, I was doing hair, I was doing hauls, I was doing reviews and things of that nature. And I kind of switched my channel around and I do some of everything now, not just beauty. I get bored quick and I want to try different things. I don't want my channel to be just one set thing, because like for me, I ran out of ideas. So I was like, let me try something else. Okay. So anyway, yes. So we're going to react to my very first video. And y'all, my very first video was actually a special effects makeup video, y'all. So y'all, if y'all didn't know, I love to do makeup. Okay. I love to do special effects makeup as well. And I just love the blood. I love the gore. I love the cuts. I love everything. And I got this inspiration from Bonnie Corbin, special effects makeup here on the YT. She actually made a video and she shouted me out and she put my picture in her video. I think that was like maybe like a year or so ago or 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thanks for the love, girl. Yes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this reaction video because, y'all, it's going to be a mess, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and start it now.
Okay, this is my Flesh Masquerade mask that I am doing for my Halloween Special Effects Edition makeup. I got this inspiration from Bonnie Corbin. She is on YouTube. And when I saw this, I said, I got to make this mask.
Okay, y'all. So, do y'all see how my video is actually like vertical? It's not even landscape. Like, y'all, I didn't know. Look, I didn't know exactly what I was doing with my camera. Nothing. Like, the lighting was off, everything. But let's go ahead and start it back up.
So here's the actual mask, the finished product of what I did. What I did was I got a mask from Party City, which was just a 99-cent mask. I took the strings off of it and I put scar putty on the whole thing. And this is how it looks. It's scar putty. It was brown in color. And after I put the scar putty on, I put 3 layers of liquid latex, and this is the liquid latex right here. This took a very long time because the liquid latex had to dry, and it actually took overnight for it to dry. So I got up this morning and I took concealer, which was the color of my skin tone.
Okay, guys, so yeah, I did not even show how I made this mask. I just did the mask without even showing you guys how to do it. I'm over here explaining to you guys how I actually made the mask. And I'm over here stumbling over my words and everything like that. And like I just went out on a limb and started recording YouTube videos because I had a lot of time on my hand at that point in time. And so yeah, I didn't know. I thought I'm just gonna go out on the limb and I'm just gonna go ahead and make some videos. Whether they're gonna be good or not, we're gonna make them. But this one particular video got almost 1,000 views, which I was like, okay. But I didn't know, I didn't put any tags on it, nothing at all when I first, posted up this video. So let's continue the video.
And I, put it all over the mask. And once I did that, I put a little translucent powder on it so it wouldn't look so shiny. And I then put my color foundation on the whole mask. And then I set it with the translucent powder as well. Once I did that, I drew in the brows. I would usually use a chocolate gel liner by Wet n Wild, but it didn't show up on the actual mask, so I actually used the black gel liner by Wet n Wild, and it showed up perfectly. And after I did that, I shaped the brows up just like how I would shape my own brows. Like that. Okay, after I did the brows, I took staples and I put staples all around the mask. And I did 3 and 4 staples at a time just so that it could be visible to the eye. And once I stuck all the staples in.
And y'all, FYI, this was like a 2-day project right here. Like, it was a 2-day project. Like, to make the mask, I had to wait a full day in order for it to like dry or whatnot. So this was a 2-day process, and I was like, when is it gonna be over with?
And which was held by the scar putty. I took liquid latex and I put it on each one of them just so that it could stay put. Okay, after I put the staples in, I glued the stick on right here, which I actually painted with fingernail polish. And I took a glue gun and I glued the stick on there. Then I put these feathers on here and I positioned it the way that I wanted it to look. And I actually had a pair of earrings that had these feathers on it. So I cut the feathers off and the actual beads from the earring, and I took the glue gun and I glued them onto the stick like that. And after I did the feathers and the beads, I took some fake blood, which I made at home. It is edible. I took some corn syrup, water, chocolate and strawberry syrup, like the Hershey kind that you put on ice cream. I took barbecue sauce, and I took red, green, and blue food dye, and I mixed it all together. And for texture, I added a little coffee grounds.
Okay, you guys, so yeah, you heard it right. I actually use like barbecue sauce and things out of my cabinet to actually make this blood. So, and yeah, like you heard me say, I actually got those feathers from a cute pair of earrings that I had. Yes, y'all, I sacrificed my earrings for this masquerade mask, y'all. But yeah, it turned out really good though. I got a lot of responses from it, from like Instagram, from Facebook, and things like that. So yeah, let's finish the video.
For a little texture. And this is the dark fake blood right here. The fake blood that you get out of Party City is not really a true color to your actual blood, because blood can be different colors. I wanted the darkest color blood that you see on the movies. So this is the results, and I think it came out perfect. And I just took a little sponge, a little makeup sponge, and I ripped the the top of the ends of it, and I just stippled the blood all around it just so it can look more realistic. So this is the results of the mask, and now I am about to do the actual makeup, and I will come back to you with that.
Okay, y'all, so y'all, I put the mask on top of a magazine from Emory University. Yeah, y'all, I had got a magazine in my mailbox from Emory University. And yeah, I put the mask on top of that. I was like, how ratchet is that? Like, I didn't even put it like on a flat surface, like just nothing, y'all. I'm like, okay. And then, y'all, I'm over here recording in my bathroom, which nothing's wrong with it, but I'm recording in my bathroom. And now I'm explaining to you guys the process on how I did the actual makeup, y'all. But it turned out fire, y'all. It turned out fire. But let's finish this video.
Okay, so this is part 2 of my Flesh Masquerade mask. So far I have done my eye makeup, which I did like a soft color on the lid, and I smoked it out with black and brown. And I gotta put a dramatic cat eye on it, as you can see. And I put on some dramatic falsies. So as you can see around my face here, I have toilet tissue and liquid latex. What I did was I took the actual mask and I traced along the edges with my mask and the eyes. And so this is how it looks so far. And then I put liquid latex all around the line that I created.
And y'all, why can't you see my washcloth in the background? You can actually see my washcloth in the background because my shower curtain was open. Like, for real, Amanda? For real, Amanda? Okay, that was hilarious. And y'all, I let my lips ashy as ever on this video. I don't think I moisturized my lips, y'all. They look kind of ashy now. But we're going to go ahead and finish.
From the mask, and then I took strips of toilet tissue, 1-ply toilet tissue, and I layered it on. This is 3 layers of liquid latex and toilet tissue. So this is how it looks so far. I am about to put concealer all around the toilet tissue so it can be the same color as my skin. And then I will come back with the rest of the look. I will add the blood. I will add all of that into the look. So stay tuned. Hello. I am back with the finished product. This is the Flesh Masquerade mask that I made. As you can see right here, this is the mask. And then this is without the mask. Oh my God, I love it. I love how it came out, you guys. See?
Okay. Okay, y'all, if y'all can notice, do y'all see my child behind me? Lola is in the back of me doing like this, doing some bobbing and weaving type crap. Like, what you doing, girl? What you doing? Look, she's trying to get in the camera, y'all. But as y'all can see, when I finished it, that was fire. Like, y'all can't say that look wasn't fire. It was, okay? I was proud of my Flesh Masquerade mask that I was inspired by Bunny Corbin here on the YT. So I thought it turned out good, honey. Oh, yes, y'all. Let's continue the video.
Look at that. Can you believe this is the finished product, you guys? Look at that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love it. I love it. Okay, so what I did for the rest of the tutorial, I filled in the tissue with my concealer. Then I went over that with my foundation, and I buffed it out really, really good. And then once I finished that, I took the tissue and I pulled it up from my skin and started ripping it from my skin so it can look like this right here. And so once I did that, I went in and I took some black. Color right here from this color wheel, and I filled it all the way in. Then I also took the red from this color wheel and I filled it in as well. Excuse me. And once I finished with all that, I got my fake blood that I made up and I dabbed it all over my face. And I filled it all the way in. And this is the end product right here. I am so happy with the end product. Like, oh my God, I love it. It's great. You guys just don't know how grateful that I am that it came out so good. Look at that. Oh my God, I love it. Anyway, this concludes the first edition of my Halloween special effect edition. So, yeah, I am so totally surprised with this. Okay. Well, anyway, bye.
Okay, y'all. So, that was my first ever YouTube video that I posted. I started from the bottom, baby. Now we here. You know, now we here. Yes, y'all. So, I can say that I'm better with the editing. I can say that I'm better with the tags, the titles, and things like that. Because when I first started, I was not. I didn't know anything about tags. Nothing. And I've actually gone back through and tagged all of my videos. And so, hopefully, you know, they can get a little bit more views. I do have 2 channels here on the YT. This channel is much smaller, and I was hoping that it would have grew a little faster than what it has been. Actually, if I would have put in more work, I know I probably would have had more views, more subscribers. But throughout the years since I started YouTube, I suffered from depression. I was at my lowest, actually, when I first started YouTube. When I first posted that video, I was going through a depression. And throughout my YouTube career, I would stop for a month or so, start back up, because it was just too much going on for me. And so now I'm doing much better as far as like my depression. I'm not depressed anymore, to be honest with you. But so yeah, now I'm focused more on both of my channels. Actually, I'm focused on growing this channel, my Amanda L. Cross channel, because I do have another channel that has more views and more subscribers. But I'm focused on this one as well too, because I want this to grow. Okay, we want to be a household name. Okay, and so I'm focused more on this channel. So I know, you know, my first video was like, well, it wasn't that bad. Now I would say it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't the best. You feel me? It was not the best. And so I done learned a lot about editing and things like that. And I'm actually glad that I started YouTube. I have met some wonderful people here on YouTube. I have actually gotten a lot of good responses from people here on the YT. I met some nice people actually from YouTube. And so I'm going to continue to do YouTube because I actually really enjoy it. My child enjoys it as well. So yeah, hopefully, but maybe in the next couple of months, I'm going to start Lauren's channel up. She actually had a channel. I think she said she deleted it. But I'm going to start her channel back up so she can have a channel as well. And so she can do things for her channel. I don't know, when she had her channel, she was kind of shy. But then when she got on my channel, she be acting. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all comment down below and let me know your thoughts about my first ever video. Did y'all think that I actually did this kind of makeup, the special effects makeup? Because that's what I started off doing. Like, I did. So anyway, y'all comment down below, let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like these. And y'all stay tuned for the next video. Alrighty, bye. Okay, so cute. How you do? What's up, fam? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know y'all my family. We family over here, right? We family. Thank y'all for coming back to my channel, y'all. So, as y'all saw by the title, I will. What's up, family? Fam. Ugh. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. That was rain and wind. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that wind is whipping out.